My name is Mike Hernandez, and I'm just a regular dude who is passionate for adventure. Come along with me as I share my experiences and lessons I learn along the way. Oh, as long as it's in a Jeep. Oh, and one more thing. Family isn't an important thing, it's everything. Welcome to the channel, fam. As always, I am your host. So I'm in the garage, obviously, working on some things on the Turbo Jeep, and I really wasn't going to put this as a video, but I figured, why not? It's kind of a fun little project. Real quick disclaimer, this company is no longer in business, unfortunately. The kit that I have was designed for a JK, and I'm gonna modify it just a little bit to get it to fit. And it's real minor, it's actually just something on the tub that I'll show you here real quick, what the issue is. But in my hand here, I have this really great, strong 1/4-inch thick steel plate that's been cut and tapped, and it's part of a pair, so I have the other one here. And essentially what I'm doing is creating a mounting surface for my third row, and that's what we're doing today. So I have a third row here that's got the exact same upholstery as my first Rubicon Rescue JK, and on this one, this is the bottom portion, the other 1/4-inch steel plate that goes on the bottom of the tub. The other L brackets that I showed you sandwiched together, reinforcing the tub, giving you a good mounting surface for a third row. So why am I doing that to our brand new Jeep? Well, as some of you may know, we are expecting our third child. You know also that I'm a foster parent and I have many, many children. If you're counting all of them, she'll be number 10. If you're counting just mine, this is our third baby. So super excited, obviously, from the look on my face, I can't stop smiling. Super excited to have my baby girl here in the next, I think we're looking at 8 weeks. Yeah, somewhere around 8 weeks. So I'm gonna get this installed, show you a couple of things along the way. Again, I'm sorry, I know I've been showing some things on here, and I do see those comments where people are like, well, we can't even get them, what's the point? Well, the point is just so you can see the build process of our Turbo Jeep. And the other thing too, a caveat to this is if this works out for us, then what I'm going to do is, well, possibly, because there's two options, right? And we'll just discuss those real quick here. Since the family is growing, and like I said, this will be my third baby, and you know, all the cousins and nephews and nieces that come along with us, and our family's huge, y'all, right? We're Hispanic, right? I am contemplating getting into maybe another JL if the third row works really well, or I don't know if y'all saw the new luxury line for Jeep, the Wagoneer line is being released, and it's super, super nice. That is another option that I'm toying with. That won't be released until next year. So now in the meantime, we do need something, you know, within the next 8 weeks. And even like this weekend, you know, I got some nephews and nieces coming over, so this will be a great option. It is safe. It has 3 seat belts on it. Everything is still constructed. It was really great for us in the JK, and it's going to be a great addition to us on the little Turbo Jeep. So stay tuned, and I will show you exactly what it is. All right, you can see it's a little dirty from sitting in the garage this last year, but it has the exact same stitching and the exact same material even from the factory for the JKs. So it does have 3 seat belts, 1 lap belt in the middle, and then 2 shoulders on each side. And it's actually even made to mirror the JK's pattern. You can see a little bit of wear on it just because, I mean, geez, this thing has to be 5 years old by now. So on the bottom you can see typical construction. The seat belts are bolted in, wood and metal frame. Well, the wood's not metal, the wood's just for the pad. But you can see the steel pieces that go on it. And then obviously these bad boys are for the truck. So different video. So here in my hand, this is the pattern or the template that came with the kit. You can see there's 3 holes on this side and another 3 on that. And what you do is you find the center. And then mark each hole. Drill each of them out. And then after they're done, the outside for the L brackets here, you can see the outside two for this bracket need to be enlarged and just a little bit enlarged, if that's a word. Same thing out here. The ones in the center of those, though, have smaller bolts that essentially hold the backside that I already showed you against the tub. Once that's installed like it is now, these can just go over and then put bolts in, and then I can stick a carpet back over them once if I decide to, because I actually would prefer to leave it like this. But then these spots that are tapped are for the actual bench. So pretty simple, straightforward design. Let's get it done. All right, so you can see here, there's that plate. This is the differential here. That goes straight across the tub. So just to give you an idea, it's a little dirty, obviously, because it was on my last vehicle. Installed, ready to go. A little hot in here. Yeah. AC is on here, boy. Get in there. Nice. Go ahead and close that one. There you go. Scoot all the way over. Plenty of leg room. Scoot all the way over. Yeah, there you go. How old are you, Mikey? 6. 6. That's my boy. So my 6-year-old sits back there. My 9-year-old sits back there just fine. Got a seatbelt and everything. Works good. I even put it, you can, roll it back a little bit more, but I wanted to give it just enough room so if I had to plug in anything here, I could. And then also I should be able to stack in my Freedom panels back here, or run a small diaper bag / stroller. So that's why mine's pushed up a little farther forward. Again, my kids are little too, so that's part of the reason why we're using it. This company, again, guys, is no longer in existence. Right there you can see it was by a company called Little Passengers. I barely learned this. Like I said, I had this third row for many years, and we ran it in the JK for many years with no issues whatsoever. So I think we'll get some more use out of it. And when I was talking about maybe getting a different JL, the only thing being different on the new JL would be, either going with a diesel or the 4xe variant, and then maybe upgrading to a Rubicon too, because you guys know this is the Sport S. So if you guys want more information on Wifey's little turbo Jeep, make sure to catch the other videos that I have on it, and you'll get all your information there.
I kind of like it.
You guys have all kinds of room back here, huh?
Yeah.
Sophia, you're 9, so this is probably, if you get any bigger than this little person here, I think that's about it for us. You can see when she's leaning forward, her knees do touch it, but she can easily sit in the front row, and I can have Mikey and the littler ones in the back. So really great for little passengers. Oh man, it's hot in here. Whew. Well, that wraps up the installation of the third row. Everything went really well. It is completely bolted in, has 3 seat belts, and will give us the addition of 3 small seats for the little ones to come in and utilize them. This is the last month, you guys, in October that you can get the Be Ready magazine. You can see here. Please go out and buy it. I am in this one. You guys have seen it from my other videos. I did a small article there about vehicle preparedness. I wrote it. My good friend Sean did all the photography for us, so you can see kind of some of the truck stuff in there that we are also doing here on the channel. I don't know, it's like 7 pages, I believe, but just a real basic understanding of vehicle preparedness. Go and check it out, grab it. This is the last month you can get it. You can find it at Barnes & Noble's, and it is the Be Ready issue. So again, guys, thanks for joining me on this very short video. Like, subscribe, tell your friends, it really helps me out. I am gonna be taking off on Monday. I'm very excited. I'm filming with a TV show this week. Super excited for the opportunity. And to be honest with you, I have another show in the works. So I never thought that, you know, just putting all of our stuff out on YouTube and Instagram and social media and teaching the courses and, you know, all the little things that I've been doing over the last 4 years has gotten us this far to really kind of set out and talk about preparedness and why it's important and why our family does it. So I really appreciate you guys' support. I'm gonna try and get some footage, not of the show, I can't do that. There's a lot of things that I can't even really even talk about other than just to say that that's what's happening this week. But I am gonna try and get in some pretty cool pictures because the trip is just Monday to Friday all around the great United States, right? I can't even say where it's at. But again, super excited, guys. Like, subscribe, tell your friends. I appreciate it, and I'll catch you on the next one.